wonderful people, as evidenced here tonight. So, we love you, Tara. And we're so glad, at least for me, I can only speak for myself, but I'm just feeling really honored that you invited me. Thank you very much.
See, that's all it takes. You don't have to tell a story. You can just give some advice at a time.
No, Tara?
All right.
I'll tell us, Tara.
Hi, I'm Nikki.
Hi.
This is my best friend.
Hi, Nikki.
I'm the best friend. Tara and I met in 99,
2000, January.
2000. Okay, close enough.
She was older than that. Never mind.
And well, here's my story about Tara. Not long after I met Tara, we had spent some time together. We were at this place that we were doing a mission school at, and we ended up going to India together. That's a whole nother story. And so anyway, we were there, and this rainstorm kicks up, and it's Chico, and it's in the spring, so it's warm. It's unseasonably warm, and it's pouring down rain. And I don't remember which one of us started it, but one of us was like, hey, let's go outside. And so we went outside, and to make a really long story short, we got totally drenched, soaked, jumping in puddles. We were not content just to run out and let the rain drench us. We were jumping, splashing in puddles, completely drenched. Everybody else in the whole place thought we were insane. We were screaming, laughing, having such a great time, and that's when I decided that I was going to be friends with Tara forever, because she's an awesome person. And I was saying this earlier today, Tara and I, actually I was telling Tara's dad that we have a lot of the same strengths, but we also have some very different opposite strengths, and it's just so much fun going through our 20s together, and you're just learning about life together and being there for each other. Tara's always been there for me. She's the most loyal friend and an amazing woman, and proud to be her friend.
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, introduce yourself.
I'm Brenda. Tara knows who Brenda is. Most of you know who Brenda is. Hi, honey. And if you might don't meet her now. Well, the party doesn't start until I show up.
Hi, Brenda.
She's one of those. No, okay. So I have two things for you. First, you are officially 30, so you're the age that nobody trusts.
Nope.
And second, you spent the first 30 years finding yourself. You need to spend the next 30 years enjoying what you found.
Yeah. Ready back. All right,
Sir. Sir, I'm old.
No.
Say something.
Mister. Introduce yourself.
I'm Ed. I'm one of Tara's oldest friends. But I haven't known her the longest. Two things. She is my beauty. I am her beast.
Yes.
We actually danced a dance and sang the song Beauty and the Beast together at a school production.
Wow.
It was wonderful.
Tale is the oldest time.
Yes.
And we are also tattoo buddies.
We are! Yes.
I'll show you mine.
Wait. PG. Everybody. All right. Oh, now the tattoos brought a lot of people.
Well, I want to say something. I want to say something nice.
Okay.
Right.
It's wonderful. No, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. I just want to say that it's wonderful that I met Tara dancing when she was just out of Chico. And she's been a wonderful friend ever since. And thank you very much for being a friend.
That's all it takes. Anybody else? All right, Sean. Sean hasn't known her that long. You got Charlie Horse, you're okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. One leg to sleep.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, I've only known Tara for, I don't know, how long has it been, since November? But you're awesome, and thank you so much for all your help.
Tell us all the bad stuff.
If I told you any bad stuff, I'd be lying, because I don't know any.
There it is. That's just a couple of months, people. Come on, you're not working hard enough. Anybody else? Okay, come on up. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Terrace 30.
Happy birthday, Tara. I just want to say that out of the people I know that work at our school, which by the way, I work at our school, I just really feel like you are one of the key people that really strive to make our school better for the students that we have. And it's not just about work, you're a whole person. I think you're a very real person. And I appreciate you for who you are. Thank you, Tara. Woo! The only thing I will bum out, I don't have any dirt on her. Okay. So if you want to tell me on the side, I'll share.
All right. There you go. No, I won't. No, I
I'm
won't.
sure you do that.
Hey, who else? Come on now. Who's the next contestant?
Yes, Jeff, your handprint is on my back.
That's what I'm gonna say.
What? Okay, this ought to be interesting. Introduce yourself.
All right, my name's Jeff. I'm also a teacher at Lincoln High School, and
Lincoln.
I didn't come up here to say this, but Tara, you already know what I'm going to say. Partially. Yes, and there's a big handprint on your back because as I got to know you, I started seeing some great leadership qualities in you, and pushing you, nudging you, saying, hey, why don't you get involved in the Teachers Association, the union, and take a little bit of a leadership role.
For God's sake, Stuart, sit down.
Wait, what do you call one of the nuts, right?
Whatever, dude.
No, seriously, really? Isn't that it? Anyway, in all sincerity, I do see an incredibly driven, goal-oriented person. So organized, and I just would love to have you lead us in our district, not just at the high school, because I see such great things. That's it.
Wow.
Go out and say something.
Nick.
Yeah.
What? The big end. Doesn't have to be dirt.
You're next.
Introduce yourself.
You're next.
Hi, I'm Nicholas.
Oh, there.
Nicolas.
I've known Tara for a while. We went to school together. She was 8.
Is that a college?
Time out for you, Mr.
Did they give a degree there? Okay.
We'll just ignore that gentleman. Yeah, I met her dancing, and yeah. Something about Tara that I will say is that she's a very compassionate person. She's very loving, tender, and she has a very beautiful smile. If you haven't noticed that already, right? She's fun to dance with. She's a pleasure to be around, and yeah, thanks for being a part of my life. So thank you.
Can you do that at my party?
We don't have enough candles. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm older than you. Don't worry. Hitler was a corporal when I was born. Okay. You'll get that later. You'll laugh.
I get it.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Oh, okay. We got salsa team members. We got Missy. That's her name.
Hi, I'm Missy. I know Tara just from Dancing Salsa. I met her at the Del Campo Dance Studio. She's one of the teachers, obviously. I just want to say that as a dancer, you're truly inspirational to watch, and I feel like working with you, I actually feel competent and not like, what the hell is that girl doing? You actually are inspiring and motivating, and I appreciate that about you as a teacher. I'd also like to say I know that, you know, I just turned 30, so you and I have chatted a lot about kind of how life wasn't quite what we thought it would be at 30. But girl, I just want to say we're just getting started, and I'm honored to know you.
Ricardo, Rico Salsa.
Nicholas Flack.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah.
I'd like to start off saying that Tara is an amazing, wonderful, beautiful young woman. Happy birthday. I first haven't known her long much either. I met her when I first came to Del Campo Studio at the DoubleTree Hotel at the dance portion.
Thank you for clarifying.
Mike or one of the other ladies that told me Tara loves to dance, so I asked her to dance, and this is before I introduced you as an instructor. And for those of you who just start dancing, it's very intimidating dancing with someone who's an instructor. Yeah. But she told me, she goes, "I'm gonna close my eyes." I said, "Okay." And then to fill you out how you dance. And then I was fine with that, but very beautiful dance. I had a great time. And I think I can speak for everybody at the South Side of Keystone. That's our dance team. Thank you for all your dedication and your help, sacrifices that you've done for the team. Very appreciated for everything that you do. Thank you.
These are people that have barely known her 4 months.
That's funny.
So don't you guys that have known her a long time feel guilty now? Get your up here. Anybody else? Or do I have to tell another story?
Tell another story.
Tell another story? Okay. Another gentleman talked about how driven Tara is and how dedicated. I realized that right off the bat when we hired her as an instructor. And she was asking questions that our instructors that we've had for 2 or 3 years before her weren't asking. I'm like, whoa, yes, good question, good question. Good. And they all didn't like her.
It's actually very true.
Yeah, because she was making them look bad. And that's the truth. That's the truth. But I'll tell you what. How many of you own your own business? Yeah. You know that with the economy, the economy, it's very tough to be in your business. So when our lease expired in our former place, we went to a really small place for a while. A really little tiny place. It was fine, but it was tiny. And of all the instructors that stayed with us, all of them left except one. Guess who it was? Tara. She stayed the entire time. She's actually been here the longest out of anybody. And that's just who she is. If she believes in what you're doing and she's your friend, she's gonna be there. And that's it. Right? All right. Who else? Yeah, give that up. Come on. Anybody else? Let's go for 2 days. Known her 2 days. Okay, Dave.
Hey, I'm Dave. I met Tara about, was it 4 years ago through Dance? Yeah, I started like a long time ago. I don't have any long stories or any dirt on her. I just want to say, I turned 30 pretty soon myself. Yeah.